Alright, we are back, and hello everyone. I'm gonna be testing another map for the pre-alpha development build of Phoenix Point, and let's see if this time we can get a victory. I will play the Fort Freiheit fixed map scenario, so let's give it a shot. I believe the setup will be quite the same. There will be clawman enemies dispersed around the battlefield,
Thompson,
and I will have also access to
Stoller,
only the same units.
Richter. I won't mince words. You're all infected, and this is your last chance to do something good for your species. The Haven is lost, but we can still save the population and our work. I need you to help us make that happen. Re-enter Fort Freiheit, activate the long-range beacon, take the guard tower, and then hold them off for as long as you can. This is a one-way mission. You know what you're in for. Soldiers do the hard yards, so other people get to live in the light. Now, make me proud.
Okay, so there was some sort of central figure trying to tell us to be heroic and die fighting, but I have no intention of dying. So, knowing what we know from the previous attempts, we will try to see if we can take on this mission without any losses. Who knows, we may even get it. So, seeing how I've already revealed one, I want to see if I can take a shot from somewhere. Apparently that's not the case. We'll take cover here. And then we will use the jetpack, because it allows us to go up here. And the next round we'll have a very good angle of shooting. I've also spotted an enormous amount of enemies, which may help us in the future when we are ready to clean up. I want to check what happens if we rush this time, so I'm going to exert my unit and get them a little bit closer to a firing position. So we end the turn, we let these units move forward and deploy and use their shields. I want to find if there's a good position to use a grenade over here to remove that cover and also to destroy that unit. At least damage it totally, partially, I don't know. Apparently we can only move a few spots before we have to stop, but now that we have this high angle, we may be able to take very good shots. For example, at this unit, I believe this is too far for me to enjoy looting at, and this actually looks very decent. Okay, we're gonna go for center mass because we have the repeating fire, and see what we get. I get a complete 0, which is pretty bad. Okay. In that case, I'll move to the side and check again. Okay, so we cannot see the other target from here. Fair enough. Let's see what we want to shoot at. This looks like a good shot. Hit for 4, not quite enough. Not quite enough. This unit can take a very good flanking shot, so we take it. We already see that there's a medkit available for us right there. What is this? Oh, that took the shot. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, that was unintended. So this is already a terrible start. Let's see what the sniper can do to help us fix this horrible situation. Maybe we can hit the leg. I like shooting over here, even if it has a chance of hitting my squad soldier. There's a much higher chance we'll hit the shield. You know what? Maybe this is a better shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, we get a kill. That's very good. Okay, this solves a few of our problems. Makes me very happy. So now we are ready to move forward. Hi, gents. So we'll have to pass the turn. This was not an ideal turn. Leaves us very exposed. Hey Diplon. I have to say, from what I've seen, there are some very interesting topics to talk about from this game, but I can seriously not recommend this experience right now. Of course, this being a pre-development build means that there's a lot of features missing. There's absolutely no meta layer that we can at least even guess how it's going to develop. But right now I find myself playing a lesser version of what XCOM can offer. Of course, if XCOM 3 is exactly the same as XCOM 2, I will be equally unhappy. So I'm kind of expecting more of people as we progress. I would recommend to wait. Maybe that's the better way to say this. We take a shot at the unit that is far away. It shoots back at us, but now its grenade arm has been disabled and it's bleeding. So that means we'll be fine. We try to find a small avenue of hurting this unit, maybe through the shield. We hit the shield, that's only a -4. We get shot from 10 million miles away, so that's bad. And finally this unit can move over here and finish this one off from the back. Very good. We get shot yet again. This feature kinda annoys me a bit. So let's see, what can we do from here? I believe in preparation for the monstrous spider, we should start grabbing some supplies, or at least checking what's available. This is a medkit upgrade. Ammo. Machine gun ammo is pretty good. And we don't need a grenade. So we have to send a sniper over here. Yeah, that sounds correct. Now we are ready to keep on moving. That unit is about to die because of the bleed damage. We spotted a new enemy. This map-wide spotting is sometimes a little bit annoying, but it's what we get. Alright, we start inching towards the supplies that we want to find. We end the turn. The enemy bleeds to death. The other enemy takes 1 damage, I believe. Yes. So he will get his last turn. Deals 1 damage and gets shot back. We miss, but it's irrelevant anyway. The bad part about shooting back is that we spend ammo, and ammo seems to be one of the most important things to try to conserve. Okay, we keep shooting. Our torso is hurt, but we should still be in a good position. I believe I want to hide for now. Oh, there's even more units. They'll take a shot, and wow, this unit survives. Good job. We shoot back, we deal damage. It's very nice. Okay, so we have multiple enemy activations, and we want to see how we take care of all of them. Let's move over here. Okay, there's more supplies over there. That's good. So we move over here and we start aiming. No, that's not. We start aiming. That's good. We put his head at the center mass, and then we go for the fire. We get some shots back from that unit. It deals 0 damage to us. This one destroys 1 point of armor. I think that's fine. We dealt some damage, but not quite enough. This unit is in trouble, so we absolutely want to up to the medkit as we did. Move over here and heal. Good. I don't know how many more turns we have before the Mega Spider of Doom shows up, but we'll try to do our best. Okay. So we move a little bit with the sniper. and we get ready to maybe get a headshot. That would be nice. That could be a kill. That is a miss. We get shot back by 1 unit, 2 units. Yep, we take 1 damage for missing. That's our punishment. 3 units shoot back at us. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, so that unit didn't do anything useful. Now this unit can still move and shoot. So let's actually do that. I really want to get this guy down, especially because his head is so exposed. I don't know why we have been missing so much. We deal 4 damage, but it's not enough for the kill. Very sad. Take 3 in return. This is crazy. 4 in return. Wow. The game is really swingy. And we absolutely need to exert and reload. Otherwise, we won't have anything to shoot with. So that unit is hiding. This unit is completely exposed. That was the end of the turn. An enemy bleeds out. He still got to shoot many times. 0 damage dealt. We deal 1 in return. And the last guy shoots at us. Hits for 1. We kill him back. I guess that's fair. Oh, he hits us for 2. Okay, so time to heal up. Wait, we still have someone inside? Right, this enemy. Let's see what can the sniper do. So the sniper can move here and take a shot. Oh, we also get to spot this enemy again, so I guess we'll keep that in mind. But this enemy most certainly has to die. That's a beautiful sniper shot that completely demolishes the body. I don't know what kind of effects that is, but that's what we got. Our heavy is capable of moving further. I believe we want to go up here, so I'm going to use the rocket jump. I really don't understand what these locations do, but we will explore together. They're marked like in this blue type of area thingy. And when I got to move over there, I got some rewards out of it. So I'm really trying to see what I could get out of this. And this unit absolutely needs to heal again. Good. And then I think we have just enough to stay in Overwatch. But realistically speaking, no one should bother us, right? So maybe we'll just move. Moving sounds correct. Okay, we move forward. We spot nothing. I guess one med pack. I guess that's fine. Okay, and then finally this unit. Is there anything down here? Yes, there is. Okay, we go check the supplies. We will heal the following turn. We see medkit charge and another grenade. That's pretty good. However, we have no actions to take them, so I will exert the unit. We have a lot of willpower. This seems like the right use of it. And that would be it. The sniper has to stay in cover, just in case. Just in case. Spot an enemy, the enemy spots us and fires brutally. He gets fired back. It's 2 damage. I do like of this game, Diplom, if you're wondering, that taking damage is not as brutal as in XCOM. Damage comes and goes, and you try to keep your soldiers up. The real damage that will be comparable to an XCOM injury is the body state. So the different body parts have different amounts of health, and when those are depleted, then we suffer real consequences. But as long as you're taking pot shots, you should be fine. Okay, so we move in here. Let's see what happens.
Team. We're receiving your camera feed and confirming hostiles. Oh shit. There's a big one coming. Get ready.
There is a big one coming and we should get ready. That's a lot of information. Thank you very much. This doesn't seem like an accurate way of dealing with enemies. So instead, I'm going to choose to move him later and see where we go. And then this unit This unit can move over here. And let's check if we have a good shot. Okay, we can go for the head. And this may yield some good results. Okay, so we hit the leg instead of the head. That's pretty close. Maybe we even get to reload. Good. So we hit the leg, which means this unit is now slower, and they'll also be bleeding out throughout the turns, so we may not even need to focus our fire. We want to take a shot on this unit, see if we get the kill. That's a very precise shot that we need. I feel like taking the shot anyway. Looks good. We get nothing. I think we hit like a box of something. Also, we're out of ammo, so this unit now has to fight for a bit. And we want to deal with this shooter with this unit. Actually, do we? Because I'm so hurt that any shot back is capable of killing me. So we go to the medkit and we start healing. And now that we've done so, we can move over here. What did we discover? I wish I was told what we just discovered, but I don't see anything. So I move over to the boxes, get covered. I don't think this is anything correct. We're now in cover, and I guess we could overwatch. Oh, actually, all of this is pointless. We really aim to kill these guys. So I'm gonna move over here, and can I put the tower between us? I didn't know there was an enemy here. Let's see if we get punished for this. Okay, the sniper got shot. That's an interesting segue. And our machine gun user apparently did not see that happening. So let's see. We want to move over here and punish this unit for its transgression. Not heal it, punish. Center mass seems good. Torso disabled and bleeding. This is still 2 turns, however. Also, we got shot by a million. My god, this game. So what can we do to take a shot at those? Very confusing. Okay, so apparently from here we can take a shot at this guy. And I don't know, I think my other unit over there will die as a result of this crazy trade of blows. So let's go for center mass on this one. That is 4 damage, and we break our own cover. So that's not good. We hide behind a new piece of cover. Let's move forward and try to take this unit out. One enemy at a time. I kinda like that I have spread out my units compared to XCOM, where doing this is one of the worst ideas ever. So I'm enjoying a little bit of this freedom. And I am wondering if the sniper... Ah, he's out of ammo. Okay. If the sniper is able to take a shot at the guy who just hit us. Apparently through the craziest amount of cover. And we are not capable of shooting. That's a little bit of a shame. So he shot from here through who knows how many building pieces and still hit us. Okay, that seems fair. Use a heal because we want to keep using them, and we'll use the rest to keep grabbing ammunition. Okay, that seems like the end of the turn. We end here. We end here. Sadly, probably gonna die. Makes me unhappy. This guy wants to climb up and punch us. Maybe he gets it. Yes. We take 4 damage out of nowhere. This unit runs away. Takes a flank shot. Kills our unit. It's very sad. I needed that unit alive. That's fair. That is fair. Okay. But we have spread our units. Maybe this is our punishment. But I don't feel like everyone was needed in all the places. And now that that unit is dead, we want to dodge its line of sight so that we can take a regular shot over here. I hope we don't get shot by that unit though. Okay. Alright, fair enough, that's a good shot. We get shot randomly, but nowhere near us. And this other unit will also die due to its bleeding. So we are now free to take cover over here. And okay, so we are not inside of any of these two units. There are no med kit that I want to grab. Doesn't seem to be the case. This unit has already grabbed all the equipment he could. So maybe we go back to the sniping. The question is, how do we take care of that one? It won't be this turn though. We just move. End the action. End the action. Enemy dies due to bleeding. Feels good. This guy got closer. Let's hope he doesn't get to shoot. He does not. That's amazing. Let's give an opportunity to the sniper. Make a statement. And blow his head. You know what? I'm gonna go for 100% hit. So that wherever we hit, we deal real damage. Go. We hit the head. 7 damage and bleed for 1. That's beautiful. But I'm gonna make sure that he dies by shooting something here. Good. And now we can prepare for the adveniment of the bad guy. We're gonna move over here. We spot a nothing. I guess maybe a loot box. I don't know. And with this unit, we are gonna move here. End the turn. End the turn. And finally, I cannot use this. No valid target. Okay. Okay, so we will have to move. What is going on? Did we spot someone? No. Okay, we reload. And then we continue running. Let's assume there's like one more enemy somewhere. Here comes the Spider of Doom. Things we have learned from the previous encounter. The torso is a very good place to hit, and that we can also kinda outrun it. So let's see if we can move to a place where we reach the objective. Maybe shoot, but other than that,
Now,
just get ready to
prepare a
protect.
defensive perimeter. It's only a matter of time before we're overrun. Let's go down like soldiers.
Some kind of encouraging words by this type of central player, sorry, NPC. But it's not really convincing. Let's use Overwatch. We have will points that we have regained thanks to this thingy. Objective kind of thing that we have reached. The sniper can begin shooting, and this is great because damaging things is what the sniper does. I feel like attacking its legs. Last time we went for the head, and while this was effective, it took a long time. I believe the heavy was the one who did the most damage to the torso and the head. So this time I'm gonna use the sniper to take out the legs, and hopefully with those movement reductions, we will slow down this enemy to crawl. 4 damage, looks good. Thank you very much. End your action. Let's check what the loot is over here. Maybe we can get some cool stuff. Like for example, nothing for this unit. A little bit of a shame. Okay, so we know now that there's some supplies here for our other assault surviving unit. We don't have the action points because we already used them. Good. Spider moves, Overwatch deals 0. Bit of a shame. As we can see, there's full total distraction, so I really want to run away right now, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This unit can just walk in a straight line, so you could call it the sectopod of this game. However, it's melee. That means it's way less scary than a sectobot. So we move over here. We'll use the bridge to entice the unit to at least divert, and then he will have to choose in which direction to go. But we can already start shooting with the heavy, because we saw from the last time heavy destroys armor, and shredding, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is center mass. I really cannot see because of this ragdoll. But oh, I really hope this ragdoll doesn't take hits. Let's see. Okay, so we lowered armor. That is already good enough. However, I still want to drop some grenades on it. So let's see what direction he takes. Okay, the direction is of this soldier, who will now run for his life. I think going here is pretty far, and this may be just enough. Nice run. Now let's gun. Again, we go for a leg. How are the legs? 0 damage on this leg, 0 on this one, 0 on this one. This one was hit. Okay, so let's continue hitting this one. I like that. I believe we got it right. Middle left leg disabled, 1 bleed, 4 damage. Amazing. Thank you very much. Now please keep on running. Which direction do we run? We run like this. That sounds good. Okay. And finally we can inch a little bit closer and take a side shot. I feel like this one is a little bit better than last time. Let's go center mass on the thorax. Thorax, please. That seems like it. We already destroyed 1 armor of the thorax. Let's see if we can get more. 0 damage, but -2 armor. Again, shredding may be the way we have to destroy this unit. End the turn, end the turn. Wow, he's super steadfast on destroying this guy, which is amazing because it lets everyone else shoot. So we move over the loot. Yeah, let's check what the loot is. Maybe there's something useful for the sniper. Assault rifle, grenade. Fair enough. That does not seem useful to me. So now we want to take the shot. What do we shoot? Front leg? Yes, that sounds good. We already see this leg damaged and bleeding, so that's amazing. And we'll try to hit 100% of it by shooting here. 4 damage, that seems to be correct. Seems to have hit the leg as intended. So now I'm thinking... Check the inventory. Ah, we have more machine gun shots. That's amazing. Do we have a good shot again? Yes, we do. I'm gonna go for center mass and let's deal damage wherever we can, shall we? That's still 0 damage, and this time we shredded 0 armor. I'm super sad. That last time this guy was our star player on dealing damage to this unit. So that's a shame. Okay, however, I believe now it's time for the good old tactic of grenade and run. 2 damage and some armor, I'll take it. We run over. Do we even have more grenades? We don't have more grenades, but there were 2 in this box, so I want to take that box with this unit. It continues to move, however the move range has now been slowed considerably. I've had enough time to learn that this is really a great reduction. So we want to shoot at the leg again. The leg is down, and now the thing is bleeding profusely. It's 2 health per turn, and this does not get repaired, remember. At least I haven't met any unit that can do that. So we even have some funnier options. We can even try to shoot a rocket. What's the range on this? A pretty good range, and the game is telling me that this is a hit. So let's use rockets. Rockets may lower permanent armor, and this is pretty good. Oop, -5 armor. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do we have another? How do they use this turn? Okay. So let's move over here so that we can kite the spider even further. We don't have a second grenade, however, we wanted to pass by this thingy, open it, and grab all the things ever. Excellent. And then we will just continue running. There's no point in suffering with this unit. So pass the turn, pass the turn. I believe we are now officially out of sniper rifle ammo. A little bit sad. But hey, maybe we got everything that we need. Alright, we shoot another rocket. The first one was great. No reason to think this one won't be either. We destroy the pincer and we are bleeding now for 3. That's amazing. Can we even shoot after the rocket? That would be crazy. But I guess that's fair. So we will continue to arc so that we can kite in any direction that we feel we need. And this unit will first use a grenade. Good. And then it will run. So we destroyed something else, is that correct? The front leg, the back left leg disabled. Wow. Wow, that's going amazing. So now it's 4 legs down and permanent armor points down. It's just great. We'll keep on running. Everyone is doing great. And the sniper first. Let's get away of the thing. We'll see what we do with him later. I believe I can go for the pistols. I can even take a shot here and now. So this is destroyed, this is destroyed, this is destroyed. The thorax can still take some good damage, and the left pincer is destroyed. Okay, let's go for a thorax shot. Oop. That's 4 damage, beautiful. Again. I believe we can shoot as long as we have wheel, and the sniper's only other use of wheel is Overwatch, and we're certainly not overwatching anytime soon. Those were amazing shots. So we're basically using fanfire with great results. Well, we hit 3 times. I would say that was pretty good. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Spider tries to move. That was brutal. So it tried to move and all it had was 2 movement points. So I guess we can destroy the right pincer and then start going for everything. You know what? I'm gonna put the head as a center mass. And when the pincer is destroyed... Okay, it didn't get destroyed. Fair enough. Try again. So the pincer maybe still has full... no, the pincer is destroyed. Why doesn't it tell me that it's not destroyed? Okay, we go for the head again. Heal 0, that's a shame. What's the bleeding? 5. Still, 5 bleeding is pretty good. We can stop here, and then we keep shooting with the pistol. Thorax is fine. 4 more. Fire again. We destroy the pincer, and we dealt 7 damage to it. Wow. And 1 bleeding more. Amazing. Another shot at torso. Beautiful. And do we have a final shot? We do. Wow. So that was a pretty good turn for the sniper, who I guess continues to be a sniper even without sniper ammo. And now that all the armor is gone, I believe our heavy will make short. Is this a death? Okay, so we deal 17 damage, we destroyed 4 points of armor, and we gave it another point of bleeding. I think, my friends, this is the end, and let's enjoy it together. Goodbye. Good night. We did it!
You did it. I'm proud of you. For remaining loyal to the principles of New Jericho and helping us secure Project Hecate.
Okay. I really hope that this is just a flavor text and we don't lose soldiers randomly every mission during the meta game. We are victorious and we are going to quit the game. So we have now gone for a random map and the Fort Freiheit thing. 1 loss, 1 victory. I think this is a good point to make a closing statement on what we find in this game right now. Okay, so regarding the variety of units, I believe we are seeing way too little. I don't think I see enough of a difference or a progression between the units other than their starting weapons, which can be changed at any time anyway. So I could have had, for example, the sniper rifle on the jetpack user, so that I could just jetpack up to a roof above and then start taking shots from there. And I am afraid that if that is the case, we will end up with a crazy jetpack unit that just jumps around and finds high altitude positions, some crazy combinations like this. Since we have no information about the meta layer, we're not capable of making an informed decision. But from what I can see in the mission, I would like to see more. The fact that we can point and shoot is an addition that strategy games have tried many times. Specifically, Valkyrie Chronicles lets you do this. Looking at the body parts, and trying to take out some parts sounds good in theory. It can get a little bit annoying later. It lets us take down this boss, for example, that we just fought. But for tiny units, it becomes cumbersome, and it's more about can I get a headshot or not? Because otherwise, trying to think like, should I hit at the arm of this muton just to prevent that he shoots the grenade, but he can still take a regular shot at me? I don't know. I felt like it's too complicated for tiny units. It's great for bosses. I wish to see more differentiation between those uses. Regarding the weapons themselves, the fact that we shoot 20 million times and then deal 0 in ununderstandable situations is a little bit annoying. I kinda can get behind XCOM's "here's your shot." If you hit, it's between this and this, because it assumes that out of your assault rifle array of shots, you may hit like 3, 4, 5 of them. That kind of makes sense to me. And this way I have to calculate, like, technically my maximum damage is 18 because 6 times 3, right? But compared to the armor, compared to the positioning, compared to the spread, I find it harder to predict if I'm able to get a kill or not. We saw the only unit that died because I went to the flank in melee of an enemy that had only 4 health remaining, and with 16 possible damage we only dealt 4. And this is so hard to predict and to see correctly that I feel encumbered by all the extra information that the targeting system gives me. Regarding the abilities, I found it interesting because those are the closest things to a class that I could see. Taking extra shots with the pistol was fun. It can let you do like a crazy fanfire round, as we saw. The jetpack seems to be very useful for moving around. It's comparable to the Icarus armor, if you want, but the fact that we can use it often means that it's just part of our tools. I absolutely love that I actually have firefights with the aliens instead of having an alpha strike that either fails or wins. So it means you get extra turns to enjoy against the enemy, and you get to trade health for health. So it's not like in XCOM where getting hit is the worst thing that can happen. I would like to understand a little bit more of how the things work in general, like the soldiers getting hit in specific parts. How can I heal this? How can I prevent this? But for now, this is all the information we're gonna get. This is all we can play. I'm going to say I'm happy that there are more XCOM type of games out there, because of course, especially from the creator of the original XCOM, always better to see a genre increase that I love. But I have to say, XCOM 2 is currently in a very, very solid position. It's gonna be very tricky to make anything that compares to it. Alright, that's all I have for this game. If you have any more questions, I'll gladly answer. But for now, I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much for joining me.